Good evening, viewers. My name is Besmak Nabi, and we are here with Justice Tele Channel. And we are here to take some views from the aspirants around. Currently, the vetting is ongoing at the SRC Union building, as you can see. And I have with me here one of our aspirants. I would like him to introduce himself, and we will take it from there. So, honorable gentleman, I would like you to draw closer.
Right.
My name is Besmak Nabi, and you are speaking to Justice Tele Channel. May I know your name?
Okay, so my name is Gideon Ohene.
Gideon Ohene. Can you tell us the portfolio you are contesting for?
Okay, so I'm aspiring to become the next UGSRC Treasurer.
So that means you are an aspirant of UGSRC Treasurer.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. So before the vetting, how were you feeling? What was your feeling and expectation for that?
Okay, so it was a bit of roller coaster.
Okay.
I mean, I was feeling tensions, at a point confident. So that was the feeling.
That was a feeling.
Yes,
So when you got in there, was it still like that, or you came down for at least you to be able to release some stress and all that to answer the questions as expected?
Okay, so honestly speaking, when I went in, I was very, very confident and relaxed. So that is what I can say.
That is what it and
Yes.
So, and what about after the vetting, what do you think, or how do you feel now?
Okay, so you sitting there to be vetted is not an easy thing, and you don't know how you actually performed unless when you come out and then you hear what the people will say about your performance. So when I came out, honestly speaking, it's like my people didn't really see me perform well, but I saw myself to be delivering to the utmost best, but they were saying there are some things that I couldn't answer well and all that. And I believe that it's part of a vetting process. Definitely you will answer some questions right, and there are some questions that you not be able to answer right. So that is basically what I can say, and I believe confidently that it has made sense.
So that sounds so perfect. It's encouraging. However, maybe it's because they were not in your shoes. They could have at least have a taste of how tenuous it is. So now that you are done with it, or you are through with that, I would like to ask, how fair do you think the panelists were to you? And at least, yes. So how fair do you think they were to you?
I would say that they did their work. They did well. They were able to deliver as panels. So that's what I can say about that.
So if I may ask, you don't feel biased? You don't think they threw questions at you that weren't necessary, sort of that bias and that kind of political games? Don't you feel attacked somehow?
Oh, I believe that I came in to be vetted. So every question that they asked me was necessary prior to what I'm being
So
vetted for.
can you rate their fairness from a scale of 1 to 10 for us? To you.
Okay, so they did well. I'll give them 10 over 10.
10 over 10.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
that's marvelous.
Yes, please.
I'm glad hearing that.
Yes, please.
Anyway, so back to business. You said you are Ohene Gideon and a treasurer aspirant for UGSRC. That's great. So, in the first place, the first thing I would like to ask is what motivated you to come all out for this position? Because you can see the university is,
Yes.
a bigger community. So, I'm proud that you have that confidence enough. So, tell us more. What motivated you in the first place?
So my motivation stems from my passion for service and leadership. And then also I'm someone who wants people to learn. I want people to get opportunities. Someone who wants to make impact in the lives of the individual. So I saw this SRC ambition as an avenue to impact the lives of the people that surrounds me, that are around me, and lay an indelible mark in the heart of the students in general and in people that surround me. So passion for service and leadership and my driven impact making.
So that means the impact you want to leave
Exactly.
on your people is what motivated you to come all out. That's I think that's a plus to whoever hears this.
Yes.
Now next, or let's say fast forward, the next question I would ask is, now that you are coming all out to be the next SRC Treasurer for University of Ghana, what are some of the core policies you think you have that would be able to shape the affairs of the entire university community to at least have its finances or whatever work you'll be doing for the SRC to stand on its toes?
Okay, so I
as it
have
should
this
be?
policy called the scholarship publicity policy, where students will be aware of the scholarships that are available to them, and also be guided on the processes that they need to go through in the application of their scholarship opportunities. So creating an awareness to the students on the scholarship that are available to them, because I believe that there are a number of students who are not aware of the scholarship that are available to them, and also some students complain about the processes involved in the application of scholarships. And then one policy that is also dear to my heart is an entrepreneurship package, which was stipulated in my policy Innovate and Elevate, whereby students who have ideas but they lack the capital to start something. So what we do is that in collaboration with other banks and innovation hubs, we will ensure that those students' ideas are being catered for, whereby they will pitch their ideas, and then we would go through. It will be like a pitching session whereby you pitch, and then if you qualify, then we will invest into your ideas. And aside that, to ensuring transparency for the students, making sure that the finances of the students are transparent, and also their budgets is being spent and allocated wisely for the benefit of the students.
That's a great one. So if I may ask, I'm not too sure. Maybe I would call this a guess something. Is it on your flyer that I saw an STS agenda? So can you throw more light on that about the STS?
As a treasurer, one of your core duties is to ensure transparency.
Exactly.
So by way of reaching out to the student body, the need for transparency, I came about with this STS agenda, which reads securing transparency for the students, to make sure that the student becomes aware of the things that of the amount of money that we spend in using the money that how their money is being spent in the preparation of the SRC budget. So that is basically the genesis of the STS agenda.
I think the acronym is nice, and it even has an how do you call it, alignment with one of the school's short codes. Everybody knows STS,
exactly.
So I think it's sound and short enough to remember. So now that you are here, I would want you to look directly into the camera and convince a University of Ghana student out there that you are the best candidate for this position and you have a lot to offer to the community at large.
All right, sure. So thank you very much for the opportunity. Hello, University of Ghana students. So it is your person here, Ohene Gideon, SRC Treasurer aspirant. So I'm here once again. I came for vetting, and by the grace of God, I've come out successfully. And I know that with the processes I've gone through, and with the things that I've put in place to become the next SRC Treasurer, and the policies that I have on board, I believe strongly that the students of the University of Ghana will be impacted through the policies that are well aligned in my policy document. And I believe strongly that the whole students will vote for me to become the next UGSRC Treasurer, as I secure transparency for students. Mind you, I'm not just into prepare budgets. I'm not just into make sure that the finances of students are being managed well, but I'm here to lay an indelible mark in the heart of the students and make impact, that at the end of the day, the STS agenda will reign forever and ever, and I will leave the shores of the school leaving an impact in the lives of the students, not just to come and occupy a position. Thank you very much, University of Ghana students, and I'm really counting on you for your vote and for your support on that very day of election.
So thank you so much, Ohene Gideon. Ohene Gideon says he's here to leave an indelible mark on the entire university campus. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you the best of luck in your journey ahead. This is Justice Tele Channel, and we just spoke to one of the financial aspirants, that's Ohene Gideon by name. Thank you so much.